Okay. Hello. I don't know how to use Google Hangouts. That didn't work. I did work up a sweat playing tug of war with Murray, though. Right, Murray? Right? Right? Hi, Barry. How are you? Good to see you. I don't know how to use Google Hangouts. I tried. Guess I gotta look it up. Haley, did you get more famous? Hi, Boom Kid. Good to see you. You're the reason I actually am streaming tonight, so everyone should say thank you to you. Murray's tearing crap apart on the floor behind me. You see that? He makes a mess. Rotten dog. All right, you move over. Hello, Renee Bernays. I actually have it on full screen this time so I can read things without having to do this. Hey, Bao. I know I don't need moderators on here, but I decided to make some of you moderators. You're from Missouri, Boom Kid. I'm in New York. It's still stupidly cold here, except for yesterday. It was rotten. Well, yesterday wasn't rotten. Today is rotten. The weeks up to yesterday were rotten. Yeah, you should feel special, Val. It's very special. It's a special skill to have. When someone says something weird and it makes you say yes or no, if they can go through. I'm wearing my Murray Rothbard shirt. It says, well, I don't know if it's backwards for me. I don't know if it's backwards for you guys, but it says enemy of the state. Comey Monster. Who lives in the state where Comey Monster lives? Boom Kid. Shut up, Patchy. My cat won't shut up. Oh, no. Slippy. It's the other cat. Gosh darn it. Hi, Manuel Calls. Is that how I don't know how to say. Oh, is Comey from New York? I don't know. I don't pay any attention to that. No, I didn't do my hair. I washed it and I blow dried it, but other than that, I don't care. I did put a little eyeliner on, but it's so slight you can't even see it. Can you see it? I don't think you can. I'm too lazy to make myself up for the interwebs. Why bother? I'm sorry, Boom Kid. I'm not following what you're saying. Who is she? Which she? Who are you talking about, young man? Fill me in. Screw the state. Okay. What are we talking? We're not talking about anything, Manuel. We're talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Is Comey Monster in Marianne's server? Boom. I think I kind of recognize the name. I don't know. I can't keep them all straight. Okay. All right. I see. She's from my state. She's from New York. New York sucks. Tell her to move. Just kidding. Don't tell her what to do. Hey, Cap. Show us. video of. I don't know how to do that, Barry. I need to figure that out. Barry, did you see Johnny Gat's video from earlier? Oh, you're in the Bronx? I'm in upstate New York. I'm in a really small town upstate. Well, south central. I'm near the PA border. Hey, Popeye. Manuel, it's actually really gangster over here. Okay, well, good. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know which gangsters to fear more. The government ones or the other ones. I don't have any gangsters here. We're just a bunch of rednecks. And most households have guns here, so people don't try shit with each other. They just respect each other for the most part. Hi, Last Fun. Is that some coffee? You want me in a wake drunk? Is that what's going on? Oh, something's happening here. Oh, pissed off taxpayer is live. Sorry, pissed off taxpayer. I'm on my own live stream. I can't join yours. Join the mafia and change it from the inside. Yeah. Funny.
Well, we're right next to Appalachian. They're what, 5 miles down the road? Isn't that where that big mafia thing?
Yeah, Appalachian, New York. There was a big mafia raid back in the day, and
back in the 70s or something like that.
I don't know, 50s, 50s. I don't know.
I thought it was 70s.
Well, look it up. You're on fucking Google right now. But we're like just across the river from where a big mafia raid was committed decades ago. Did you? What papers? What papers, Popeye? What papers do I need to finish reading?
You're right, 1957.
1957 was the Appalachian.
It's in Wikipedia as Appalachian meeting.
Huh. So, yeah, we had gangsters over up in here, too, out in the boonies. I agree, Barry White. That's true. Oh, okay. No, yeah. I started reading them and then I completely forgot about them. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a ditz. I'm easily distracted by things. I'll get back to them. You should hound me on that. It was too long ago. Well, and I drink every night, so I forget things. If I miss anyone's comments, just say it again, because don't shake your damn head. Why is this set up different than before? What happened? I don't know. YouTube's changing shit up. Bury the deep state. Well, that's a question. Kakistani says bury the deep state. Oh, see, now I'm starting to narrate like Bao. It's a good plan, I think. Papa, I used to drink, but I realized I like my brain better than that. Yeah, my brain won't shut up, so I drink to sleep. Otherwise, I'm screwed and very tired and very cranky and angry and gnarly. It's one of those things. Do some bow narration. Clash with Bow says, do some bow narration, Rica. Smiley face emoji. There, how's that? Did I nail it? Yes. The Skype stuff keeps popping up in front of me. It's bugging me. Renee's have some urban stud. You feel better in the AM. Yeah, I probably would. Clash with Bow. Yes, that was great. Papa Pin, that may be telling you something you think. Yeah, Popeye. I don't know. Manuel Coles, I eat because I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy because I eat. Well, we all gotta eat. Maybe you just gotta work on eating better? I don't know. I eat like shit right now. Terrible. I had half a Reuben for dinner. Hi, Stephen. Hello. Barry White. Israel is attacking a base in Syria right now, calling it an Iranian base. I have no doubt about that, Barry White. That sucks. Israel does all sorts of fucked up shit. They commit the most human rights violations according to the UN. The UN. I hate the UN, and they still just get away with it. Yeah. Comply voluntarily. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Haha. Taken from a page above. Vegan for victory. Totally voluntary. I actually don't mind veganism. I just really love eggs and cheese. I can't help it. Renee Bernays. They want war. Yeah, they do want war. They've got some plans over there. They want to fuck shit up and steal land because they haven't stolen enough land. Goobers. I don't know why I laughed. I shouldn't laugh at that. It's not funny, but whatever. Kitty. Cat. Everybody left. Hold on. I gotta let the cat out. I'll be right back. Not you, Murray. Lippy! Lippy! Come on. All right, Murray. You still go. Okay. Hi, Bob Homestead. Oh, comply voluntarily says, hi, Kitty. Her name is Calypso. I call her Lippy because she's mouthy cat. Well, not really mouthy. She's more cranky. The other one's mouthy. Patches is mouthy. She meows all the time. Barry White, Synagogue of Satan. Yes, indeed. Steve M., where are you located? I am located in New York, in a small town. Manuel calls. Good night, I'm sleepy. Was working all day. All right, good night, Manuel. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What's out there, Marie? What do you see? I have a window right here. Bob Homestead, you're in New York too? Comply voluntarily asks snow? No snow. Not right now. It finally all melted. I just have dead grass and it's chilly out. I still got to bundle up when I walk the dog. Bob Homestead near the falls. Oh, okay. So you're a few hours away from me. My brother-in-law lives. My husband's brother lives up in Buffalo. Don't fuck Buffalo. I couldn't remember. Manuel Coles, I'm gonna smoke me a big head blunt. Okay, good for you. You do that. Have fun. Bob Homestead. Oh, there was an ice storm now, you say. I didn't know there was an ice storm up there. Clash with Bow says big blunts for the win. WM, Northern New Jersey, and looking to escape. Manuel calls. LOL. You guys are funny. Wow, your system works really well. This is very entertaining. I spent all day on Bow's stream watching a Renaissance festival, and it was great fun. Thank you, Bow, for that, and thank you for doing the maze, even though the maze totally pooped out the stream, and that was the end of that. But you were tired, so I know. I don't know why, why is my screen black for this? It's weird. It doesn't usually do this. The maze was poopy, Bow. Aw, I'm sorry. The last time we went to one of those festivals, the Renaissance festivals, it was 2013, and my kids were still pretty young, and we had a good time in the maze. But I think if you're by yourself, it's just Probably. Eh. Well, you weren't really by yourself. You had your streamers, but we couldn't help you because it's hard to from a camera view. Insight freedom. Watch your step. Watch your step. What do you mean? Oh, for the connection clash with Bao says. Okay, I see. Hey, Brat. I mean, Big BB420. How are you? Insight freedom says, poopy maze. Yeah, it was pretty poopy. Nothing. Chilling with my dog. Oh, I forgot. Big BB420 says, what's up, girl? I'm good, you? Yep, I'm just hanging with Murray. He's getting gnarly with my neighbors because he's looking at them out the window. Hanging out with my pals here. Clash with Bao, that whole place was poopy on date coverage. The infrastructure challenges are real. Yeah, I know you never found the jousting. Do they even have it? It's funny. Jinyu showed up for Rica even though she doesn't know how to plan. I don't know how to plan. I tried. It didn't work. I don't know how to work Google Hangouts, I guess. So I'll have to work on that. Oh, they clashed with Valve. No jousting. So they just didn't have the jousting. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. Big BB420. Cool, we're on in Kim's room if you can join. Yeah, I know you're on. I was there. I didn't want to mess up what I was already messing up even more. So I just was like, all right, man. Insight, freedom, structure free. Thumbs up. I agree with that. Lampshade etiquette. What's the best argument to anarcho-capitalism? One, and what's the downside? What do you mean the argument to? Do you mean the argument for anarcho-capitalism rather than to? Because, like, my best argument for anarchism in at all is that anarchism is far more ethical than statism, because statism is based upon a monopoly on the initiation of violence, and it is what it is. And if people keep getting indoctrinated in that, of course they're going to keep going along with it. So we need to get people to understand that it doesn't have to be that way. There are better ways to organize society, and it doesn't need to be centrally planned. And that's a very good question, and thank you. And the downside of anarcho-capitalism, clash with Bowser's. What about the roads, Rica? Well, the roads will be built by the same people who build the roads now. Politicians are not out building the roads. Politicians are sitting in rooms in suits and running their mouths about blah, 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 blah. And that's that. Renee says, oh, wait. Lampshade etiquette. Nope, I'm an ANCAP, just challenging myself. Cool. Renee Bernays. Best argument, self-ownership and complete freedom. Downside, people suck and most cannot govern themselves properly. Maybe right. I don't know if most can't govern themselves properly. I think people govern themselves okay. I think there are some sucky people, and I think there are some people who have been made kind of crazy, but I think that's because of their schooling and their social programming and conditioning, and it's messed with humanity on a scale that's just crazy. It's out of this world, and there's really there's no one way to fix it. We gotta really we need to get people to understand that there's better ways to go about doing things. Hi, Regan.
Hi.
This is my daughter, for everyone if they don't know already. Her name's Regan. She's coming to hang out.
Hi.
We need roads and utilities and red lights as clash with that. Of course we do, but those things can be provided without government, my dear. And you know that. You're just being silly. Lampshade etiquette. What's the downside? The downside of anarchy? I don't know. Have you read the book Healing Our World by Dr. Mary Ruart Lampshade? It's really good. It's from more of a libertarian perspective rather than an anarchist perspective, but she really nails down like all the little issues and gives options on how to solve them. I can't remember them all. I've read it twice, but it's hard to memorize all of that stuff. But it's a really good book. She even has a free PDF online. Insight freedom, hard to shift from heavy dependence back to independence. Yes, I completely agree with that. That is a difficult thing to do. And like that, other than my own little household here, there's one person that I know of who understands what I talk about, because I wrote letters to the editor for a year straight, and one person who was a complete stranger called me and said, "Thank you for your letters." And I was like, wow, that's really awesome. And he totally understood what I was talking about, but it was one like 70-year-old man. And if you don't have a community that understands it on at least not even a majority, maybe even 20% of the people of the community get it. If you don't have that, you're on your own. Renee Bernays says, there are too many narcissists in the world. They'd want to start ruling people and end self-ownership. There are a lot of narcissists in the world, and I think that's on purpose because, well, works well for the system, doesn't it? Why not make them, create them, mold them that way? WM, volunteerism sounds better to non-believers. Non-believers in what? Because there's a lot of beliefs that people can have, and I'm not a volunteerist. Volunteerists are different than voluntarists. Volunteerists are all about volunteering, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but volunteerism is something a little different. They're not quite the same. Clash with Bow says, my rules. That's right, my rules. Steve M, you look 20 years old. Who, me? I don't look 20 years old. I'm going to be 41 this year. Crazy person.
Like it.
What?
You don't.
Oh, okay. Aaron Kelly, hey Rica, really enjoy your stuff. Hi from Ireland. Oh, hi. Hi from Ireland. My son is named Cavan. Well, it wasn't after Cavan and County in Ireland, but after I named him that, I'm like, oh, look at that. There's a county and town in Ireland with his name. Well, he has its name rather. My bad. Renee Bernays, true, WM. I told my dad last summer I'm an anarchist now, not a Republican. Now he doesn't talk to me. Oh, Renee, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Renee Bernays, no, voluntarism. It is anarchism. No, WM, I don't mind volunteerism, but I don't think you're understanding what we're talking about. And maybe you do. I don't know. I can't tell from your comments. They're pretty short. I know there's only 200 characters allowed, so they have to be pretty short anyway. One of those guys, how the hell did I get a wrench? I gave you one. If you don't want it, I'll take it away. But I don't know why I gave everyone wrenches. I think I was drunk. Sorry. Imagine that. It is basically the same. It's the same kind of thing. But does volunteerism address the political stuff? Because the last time I checked, it didn't do that. But it's been a while. It's been a few years, so I don't know. The wrenches. Insight Freedom says the wrench is powerful. Yes, the wrench is very powerful, and I trust these people. These are good people. My nose itches. They're decent. I have some of the best subs on earth, to be honest with you. They make my day whenever I put a video out. Sometimes they give me shit, but I don't care. We're fine. I give them shit all the time. No worries. One of those guys, no worries, just didn't expect it. Renee Bernays, all human interaction should be voluntary. That's called self-ownership anarchy. Yes, I completely agree. 100%, no argument for me on that one. Clash with Bow. Beer equals more wrenches. I don't drink beer. Well, I do occasionally if that's my only option. I prefer vodka or rum. Straight up. Neat. However you want to put it. I'm a lush. Can't help it, sorry. She's a lush in the making. I actually, one day I got up and I was washing dishes, and one of my husband's to-go coffee mugs was sitting on the coffee table out in the other living room. And I looked at it and it was clear liquid. So I'm like, oh, it's just water. And then I took it to wash it and just dumped it down the drain. And then I was like, oh, I just dumped a bunch of vodka out. And I'm like, that little shit. And I wasn't even mad that she was like stealing my vodka and taking it to school with her. I was mad because I just wasted like a cup of vodka.
I don't think it was that much.
Oh, yes, it was. It was like this much in the bottom of that thing. So it was, well, maybe it was like 3/4 of a cup. I don't know. Liam Shade Etiquette says, I'm questioning whether we just poorly understand money, how to use it, and how to issue it. What if the national debt is a lie and our economic stresses are self-inflicted? Liam Shade, our money issues stem from the fact that they'll go away.
I was just like, I can't see you.
I know, I'm sorry. Our money issues, I think, mostly stem from the monopoly of money granted to the Federal Reserve. Have you read, well, I haven't even read this book. I just listened to G. Edward Griffin a lot on YouTube. And he lays this stuff out very well for you about the monopoly on the money being a problem. Like, it's the problem. Lampshade etiquette. I mean, if the state prints money out of nothing, what obligation does it have to pay itself back other than the rules it says it has to, its own rules? Actually, the state isn't actually printing the money. It's a private corporation printing the money and claiming they're part of the state. They're not really part of the state. They're central banksters. They're criminals. Clash with Bow. I'm walking around with a Walter in one hand. What's a Walter? And a 1.75 liter bottle of Malibu Black in the other. Oh, what? Malibu Black? Hey for you. Hey, Real Jingy. Cheers at you too. Good to see you too. Thank you for that. Flying X-Blade. Hey, Flying X-Blade. If traveling with a tent on a bike, camp at fire stations. Just learned that tonight. We have a world-class bicyclist at our house. Shit hit the fan. Go to the fire department, not the woods. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Clash with Bow says, sup, Jingy? Real Jingy says, cheers at Clash with Bow. Good to see you here. Lampshade etiquette. Yeah, the person that has me questioning this started off by saying he had first started reading G. Edward Griffin. Well, yeah, you should definitely read it, or just look him up on YouTube. He's all over the place. He's got interviews everywhere. He's got his own old documentaries he's made. Well, he's got, I got stuff popping up on my screen. He's got all sorts of stuff. The guy is solid. Born on the water. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Me too. Even though it's kind of doing the same thing. Clash with Bow. Walter equals gun. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh,
It's a
what?
gun.
So Bow's got his gun and his what did you call it? What was his drink?
Malibu.
Malibu Black. I don't know what Malibu Black is. I don't think I've ever had it. My research department will help me out. Oh, just rum? Okay. Well, I don't drink. Is it spiced rum? No, I don't drink. I don't drink that.
Yeah, that would be a lie.
I kind of stopped talking at the wrong point there. Oh, it's coconut. Why do they call it black then? That's weird. Coconut. Singed coconut. I don't know. I make stuff up. It's just the label. Oh, all right. I see. At least Bao doesn't boss me around as much as I boss him around on his streams. Or try to, rather.
That'd be funny.
Flying Axe Blade. Walter PPK is the gun. James Bond gun. Oh, thank you. Okay, that puts it into perspective for me. I don't really watch James Bond stuff. I did it when I was little because we only had one TV channel and sometimes I had to, but I also watched Three's Company. That was fun. I liked Three's Company, even with the laugh track. Huh. Those were the days. Real Jingy, how do you check that if there are homeless populations? Wouldn't the firehouse be the best place for them? Laugh out loud. Yeah. PPS, my Clash with Bio Mines, I mean. Born on the Water, PPQ. Okay, I don't know. You guys are going crazy. One of those guys. Also Sterling Archer's gun. From who's Sterling Archer? From like the cartoon? Hey Saint Earth, good to have you here. No, I didn't check Debbie's channel, but did Debbie unban you from her channel? I don't know. I don't know why she banned me. I was actually on her side. I might have been joking around about something and she took it wrong because, well, I'm a wise ass 99% of the time. So who knows? And why did you ask her why she banned me for me? Like I pleaded with you to do in Corbett's comment section. I know it's weird, but I was just like, someone help me. Because someone else I'm a friend with online, they also got banned, and we were her, well, we were on her side basically. All right, I'm getting Clash with Bow, Sterling Archer, laugh out loud. Insight, Freedom, Archer, Rocks, Flying Axe Blade, hose them down for a shower. Some of them stink to high heaven. I know, I help them. Who? Oh, the homeless? Probably. It's probably, I don't know why they stay in the cities. They should go to the country and just live off their wild edibles. Someone needs to like pass out their books to the field guides to them so they know what to go frickin' eat. For God's sake. Insight Freedom, yes, the adult cartoon Archer. Okay, yeah, I've watched some of that. I haven't watched a bunch of it, and well, I tried to turn off my cable 5 years ago, but it kept streaming into my house for a while, so I did watch some of it, and then it just finally, like this past month, actually went off. So we had free cable for about 5 years.
You kicked me, so I kicked you back.
Oh, you're kicking me back? Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. Please forgive me. One of those guys from the cartoon on FX called Archer. It's a good watch. Smart and raunchy. Yep, smart and raunchy. Totally agree. It's funny stuff. Real Jingy. It happens to the best of us. Laugh out loud. Come on, everything can be taken as anything. Yeah, that's true. I know. I take things wrong plenty, and then I realize plenty too late that I'm like, oh, that was my issue, not theirs. Whoops. Clash with that. If I had it my way, I would always have an AK on me and attack attack hyena with me at all times. Yeah, why not? Hyena. I don't know about hyenas. They're weird. Saint Earth. No, I let it be. Sorry, I don't know her, but I like her content. Okay, that's fine. Thank you though for coming and asking me about it. That's cool. I appreciate it. Flying X-Blade. Probably what? Flying X-Blade. I lost the theme of whatever thread is going on. Renee Bernays. I live in my truck and I smell like cardamom and bergamot. So there. Oh, then you smell good. Right? Yeah. Lampshade Etiquette. Check out Randall Ray and MMT Modern Monetary Theory. The only argument I haven't been able to defend personally as an ANCAP is issuance of currency without central governments. Lampshade Etiquette. I wouldn't try to market that smell. All right, I'll have to check out Randall Ray and MMT. Let me write that down. Hold on. I haven't heard of that yet. So, do you argue ANCAP stuff often over there? Is that what's happening? Randall Ray and MMT modern monetary theory. Okay, thank you for that. Dick and Rasco. Hey, Dick and Rasco show. Back up engaged. Cool, thank you. I don't have many watching, 16, but groovy. Thanks, man. Renee Bernays, it is marketed. It's Ara Cassia Essential Oils. Ooh, nice. I wish I could make my own essential oils. I can't collect enough herbs to make my own or grow enough yet. I don't know. Maybe someday. Can someone tell me why Dick and Rasco is called Mouse? Please, Clash with Bow. Like, I know people call him up, but I don't know why, so I don't call him up. Why would you worry if a currency is government controlled to ensure it? That's a very good question. Oh, hey, Prothopector. Cannabis is trade money. Yes, used to be. You could pay your taxes with hemp. Just saying. Flying Axe Blade. Protho, Hemp Script. Bob Homestead, Hey Mouse. Born on the Water. Bitcoin, $8,000. Wow. Bitcoin's going crazy. Beware Mouse, Rica. Okay. Thanks, Clash with Bob. I'll beware Mouse. Bob Homestead, his channel was, I didn't know that. See, when you put things in context, Bow, that helps people. Unlike Bow. Just kidding. Prothopector, Hemp Script, 250 watt HPS closet script. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
No.
Me neither. Flying Axe Blade, no links in chat is annoying, huh? Yes. Do you mean not being able to put links in chat? What link do you want to put in chat, Flying Axe Blade? Let me know and I'll do it myself. Lampshade, I'm just being open to the possibility that my thoughts on anarcho-cap are flawed and potentially wrong. Don't think they are, but I think it's a mistake to assume I figured it out. Gotta stay open. I completely agree with that, Lampshade. I also have questioned my fellow ANCAPs that I have found that, and I hang out with, if statism versus anarchism is another false dichotomy, and no one answered me, so I don't know. Grow your own in your closet with soda. Okay. Prothopector. Grow your own in your closet with a 250 watt high pressure sodium high intensity discharge external ballast lamp. I gotcha. Okay, so you tell people how to grow their own. Cool. Flying Axe Blade. Link to Illuminatus trilogy and Hagbard Celine dealing in Hemp Script. The whole trilogy in Hagbard's, okay, whatever. I'll just search it on Google and go find it. Oops. Stupid. Search Google. Bear with me. Hold on. Okay. Where'd I go? I don't know. Get. Do I have to search Flying Axe Blade? Do I have to search it on YouTube? Because when I search it on Google, I get 2 things that pop up. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Mouse or Dick and Roscoe Show. I'll just use what your name is here because then people will know what I'm talking about. Who is on your shoulder? Oh, that's my daughter. That's Regan.
Hi.
One of those guys. As a non-mod, you can take out the www state link before it won't be a direct link, but you can copy and paste it. Yeah, and you might have to replace some of the dots with the word dot, but if people know what they're doing, they can figure it out and go from there. It's even an audio book. All right, well, that's not what I'm finding, so I don't think I'm.
That's a book.
Oh, it is. It's a PDF. It's something. Shit. I'm getting full text. Eye of the Pyramid Illuminatus trilogy not trilogy. Trilogy. Is that what you're looking for, Flying Axe Blade?
Murray, don't shut up.
Clash with Bow. The young anarchist is hanging on her shoulders, Mouse. Yes, that's true. She gets this better than most adults. Status that I try to talk to. Prothopector. I like using a thing called a cool tube. It's a glass housing for the 250 watt HPS bulb. Then I exhaust the cool tube to an external outlet. Okay. Cool. Dick and Roscoe Show. They have a hydro cabinet. It is 6 feet tall and is great under 500. Flying Axe Blade. I've done the replace word dot before and got kicked. I won't kick you, Flying Axe Blade. Those are mods that do that to you. It's not the YouTube stuff. Yeah, Murray says yes. Flying Axe Blade. Murray gets angry about lots of things.
Murray, come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Born on the Water. John Boehner joined a marijuana company as an advisor. He always looks stoned. Maybe he is. I don't know. Can you remain a politician if you're stoned? Like, wouldn't you just be like, screw this is nonsense? Dick and Roscoe Show. Using fluorescent full light bulbs works nice. Illuminati. Are you kidding? Nah. We like Illuminati. We talk about all sorts of stupid shit here. Horse's Horse. Simon Winder Danubia. I don't know what that is. Where's Pete 1? Did I miss Pete 1? I don't know.
I didn't see him.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Pete 1. He's a groovy dude. Clash with Bow, or the one that responds to the sound of the young anarchist. Flying Axe Blade. Illuminatus trilogy, not Illuminati. Is it?
Good.
Is it this then? All right, maybe it's this. Well, let's see. Sorry for typing. Dick and Roscoe Show. That is an overstudy for an understudy. You do realize that, right? I don't know what the frick you're talking about. Sorry. Horse Pete 101. Ha ha ha. Flying Axe Blade. Not angry. He's affirming the book. I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe I need another drink. Oh, Rick! Prothopector. Politicians don't have any employees. Oh, there's Pete 1. Hey, Rica. Hey, Pete. How are you? Dick and Roscoe. Illuminati is no difference than saying AAA Motor Club. It is not a proper term. Yeah, I don't usually use the term Illuminati because I don't care too much about it, but I'm not going to give anybody grief about it. They can use whatever terms they want. Sorry, Dick and Roscoe. Sorry, Caps. It's all good. We're groovy here. We're just chilling. My husband heard my call. Drink incoming. Hey. Horse's Horse. Simon Winder Danubia. A Personal History of Europe. Ooh, is that good? Should I check that out? I'm not in Europe. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm not European. I don't give a crap. But I mean, I'm not nice like that.
It's the one with the big red dot.
That one?
No, I mean, you keep like
Oh.
mousing over all of those.
I know, I'm terrible. Oh, thank you, my dear.
Yeah.
Salud.
So,
Que bueno. Lampshade etiquette. Your crazy neighbor is a TV show. Oh, that's not really my neighbor. That was just a mirror. It's someone else's neighbor. She's funny though. I like the crazy neighbor. She's cute. She's adorable. Although the last video that the actual neighbor of the crazy person put out, I thought wasn't very nice to the crazy neighbor. So I was like, that's not cool. Renee Bernays, earlier I mentioned my family doesn't like me now. I'm an anarchist. I don't have anyone in my life now that I'm not a statist anymore, so I started using the internet. Has anyone else had this problem? Yes, Renee, that is a very common problem for people. Luckily for me, my parents and sister and, well, brother at the time, he's gone now, but, like, they would get gnarly with me, but they still, you know, they know family needs to stick together, like family first. And even though they're still kind of statists, they've always been a little anti-state. They've always been constitutionalists by nature, so that helped a lot in my personal case. For you, I'm really sorry that happened. It's sad, but it happens to a lot of people. I don't have any friends anymore. I've got this family and then like my parents, and but
Yeah, I don't have any friends anymore either.
did you have any friends before that?
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
It's all right.
I had an awakening, and you kind of had to roll along with it. One of those guys. I believe we all have that problem. Renee Bernays. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm behind on the chat. I got Flying
I don't think you need
X-Blade.
to read everyone's name.
I want to.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing what Bao does because it works. Looks like, but the audiobook is Bartender Attend. Way more trippy. Bartender's playing a video game. Renee Bernays, it's too bad. It is. It really is. And I'm very sorry. Dick and Roscoe show. Looks like the daughter on Roseanne. Who dies? My daughter? I don't think so. I think she's way cuter than that. Prothopector, when's the last time your family went and played paintball together? Lampshade etiquette. Renee Bernays, oh yeah, statism is a crazy cult. Yes, yes it is. Horse is horse. It explains a lot about what's going on today. Yes, agreed. Flying X-Blade to lifted spirits. Indeed. Cheers. Southwest Rebel auditing Yuma. Hello from Arizona. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome to my semi-drunken live stream. Flying X-Blade. I don't know what those numbers are. What are you doing? Those are weird. 602-480-520. What? A Science. What's happening here? Hi, A Science. Nice to have you. I'm falling very far behind on chats because I was having a drink. Flying X-Blade is Yuma 520. Flying X-Blade Science. Nothing for young minds. That's not nice. Be nice. Okay, don't be nice. I shouldn't say that. Southwest Rebel auditing Yuma 520-602-928. Renee Bernays, how long ago did you leave the cult of statism? Me? I'm approaching my 5-year anniversary of leaving that cult right now. I don't have the exact date, but it was definitely in the spring of 2013, sometime in there. I wish I had written it down. Dick and Roscoe, I'm sorry to hear about that, Renee, but I have family that does not know what it means. Does not know what means, Dick and Roscoe. Flying X-Blade is 928, something fairly new. I don't know what you two are talking about. Dick and Roscoe show, cult. Yes, it's definitely a cult. Statism is definitely a cult. Southwest Rebel auditing Yuma, maybe 628. I still don't know what these numbers are. Okay, I'm trying. Clash with Bout, your reading is way better than mine's. It's because I worked on it, Val, and not in live streams. I'm just kidding. Southwest Rebel auditing Yuma. No 928 been. No 928 been the most used since 90s. Only long-time customers have that. I still don't know what they're talking. Does anyone know what those two are conversing about? Jiskin Roscoe show. I just meant the persona of her in the body laying. Haven't seen enough. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get what you mean. Flying Axe Play Junior numbers could stuff it. Anarchy Seeds. Hey, Rica, nice videos. Hey, Anarchy Seeds, nice to see you. Thank you for that. Southwest Rebel Auditing. Yeah, he was asking about Yuma, Arizona code. Oh, okay. Then carry on, and I'll leave you to it. Protho Pector, just reading my question. I want an answer. Have you ever played paintball with your daughter and husband? I've never played paintball. Never. Nope. I probably should, but I don't. I'm a hermit. I don't leave the house if I can help it. It does sound fun. Horses, horse. Friends don't let friends drink and stream. That's funny. Yes, I do. Flying Axe Blade splat. Flying Axe Blade. Sorry, side conversation of gangsters of Arizona. Okay, I gotcha. Do what you gotta do. Pete 1. I want my old style ethno state back. I'm a dreamer. Ethno state. I don't know. I don't know about ethno states. Hidden Harvest. Hey, Brad, how are you? 603 basement rental. Must water plants. Yes, I'll be there shortly. I promise.
Great.
Clash with vows. Statism is bad. Okay. Yes, it is. It's very bad. Horses, horse. We can all dream. Yeah. Anarchy Seats. Was that a Rothbark? Yes, it was. He's right here.
Right.
He's getting his knickers all knotted up.
Yeah, bring that over
Axe
here.
Blade and his area codes in the Hampshire. That sounds fun. Where's that? In Arizona somewhere, I'm assuming. Southwest Rebel auditing you. I laughed my ass off. You're funny. Where are you two at location? We are in South Central New York. We're near the Pennsylvania border. We're about 3 hours from the city, New York City. We're 3 hours from like Buffalo, so we're like smack dab in the middle on the border, the lower border. Obviously, some people are terrible with geography. That's the only reason I put that in there. Like my husband is terrible at geography, and spelling, and he reads slow. But he's a whiz at math, and he's a whiz at electronics. And well, we all have our strong suits and our not so strong suits, so it is what it is. Appreciate the answer. You guys should go play. Go play what?
Paintball.
Oh, well, I forgot. I'm the one drinking, so you're here to help me remember. Thank you. Best daughter ever. Hey, if you want to watch us, or wait, hold on. Hidden Harvest, nice hand.
New Hampshire.
Oh, I'm thinking poker with nice hand. Well, he didn't capitalize it. Even if he did, I probably would have been like, nice hand. What are you talking about? Okay. All right, you're in New Hampshire. Too far north. Chilly.
It's cold as fuck here.
It's cold here, yeah. It is cold as fuck here. She's got body mouth.
Sorry,
I don't know where she got that from. Horses, horse. Hey, if you want to watch a state die, come to California. I'm talking funny now. California. Yeah. Yeah, California's screwed. New York's kind of screwed too. New York's like second in badness after California, so we're just living the dream. Flying Axe played you. Haha. New Hampshire is 603. Your area code shout out is 518, I think. Southwest Rebel auditing you. No way. Where's the accent then? Yeah, I'm not a New Yorker. I'm not like, this is Yolanda Vega type of New Yorker. I'm a country New Yorker, so we just talk like country people. Whatever that is. Daughter is best moderator, says Flying Axe Blade. It's true. She's very good. She keeps me in line. She puts me in check if she needs to. Horses, horse. If you're into cannabis, come to the Emerald Triangle. I personally haven't found a cannabis I like yet, but it's not like I have choices to go try out in New York. I just get, whatever. And they don't usually work well for me. I want things for specific reasons, not just for the buzz. I have booze for buzz. Protopector says, daughter, you're in control of the kid like parentals for the evening. Report back to me if they've behaved to your liking.
Bye, Pete.
Oh, is Pete leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, later, Pete. See ya. Have a good one. Renee Bernays, has anyone read the news that Pennsylvania is checking all dog owners to see if they have a license or not? I have not read that news because I don't pay attention to the news 99% of the time because usually it's full of shit or it just is annoying. So I'm like, whatever. But I don't have my dog licensed. I don't care. Huh?
You're supposed to have a license for a dog?
Yes, you're supposed to have licenses for dogs, and I don't. I don't care. I didn't have a license for my last dog, and he lived 15 years, so fuck them, motherfuckers. It's just like getting a license for fucking fishing. Go fuck yourself. Protopector, the Emerald Triangle must be Western Pennsylvania then. I don't know where the Emerald Triangle is. Someone help me out with that. Horses, horse, San Diego, my hometown, going down. Aw, I'm sorry, horses. That's not cool. Southwest Rebel auditing Yuma. I long hauled 10 years, spent a lot of time in your area. A lot of accents around there. Really? Maybe I just don't. Well, I don't leave the house very often, so.
Like, I've never heard anyone with like an accent.
No, most people around here sound just like me. Rednecky.
Maybe a little worse.
Well, I tend to be a cursor, so I sound worse than them most of the time. All right. One of those guys question, what is the practical use of the poppy we made? It's a pain reliever. And apparently, according to some of my subs, it also can help alleviate PTSD. It tastes horrible. It's fucking disgusting. It's gross. I mean, like, we've barely used it because it's gross. I got to figure out a different way to deal with the poppies or just not grow them anymore. It's disgusting.
Hey, maybe it being gross is a good thing. You won't overuse it.
Right. Yeah. That's probably true. My other tinctures I've made, well, my flower essences that are a tincture, I used apple cider vinegar on them because I'm like, I already drink plenty of alcohol. I don't need more. Flying Axe Blade 253 for Emerald Triangle. Horses, horse, Northern California. Southwest Rebel audited Yuma. Gotta bounce. You two have an awesome, nice night. And make sure to have a few margaritas for the Southwest. Okay. Later, Southwest Rebel. Horses, horse. A lot of people are leaving California. Good. They should. If it's that bad, just that's one of the best ways of voting that I actually promote. Vote with your feet. And go. Protopector, Penns Woods is looking for increased revenue, especially now. They've always been bastard about it around here, so I've kept any dogs up to date with tags. Oh, all right. Well, I see. I don't blame you. It's better than being harassed and harangued by people with guns. Flying Axe Blade, late SW, lots of love from North Carolina. Protopector, I was trying to tell y'all that Western Pennsylvania is the home of the cannabis on earth, i.e. the Emerald Triangle. Oh, I did not know that. And your code talk was going right over my head, but thank you. Horses, horse. My only friends are extremists now, the ones who oppose my ideologies. Well, we'll have to see about that. Oh, horses, your only friends are people that oppose you? Well, at least they're still your friends. That's good. That's a good thing. because then you can hash out the differences between your thought processes. Southwest Rebel auditing Yuma. Have a good one, Flying X-Blade. Email me sometime at yeah, okay. I'm not gonna read that all. Born on the water. You are fortunate if you have a friend. That's true. That is true. I'm glad I've got my husband, I've got my son, my daughter, my dog, and my cats. They're my friends, and luckily my family didn't completely disown me. So other than that, I don't really have friends. Other than online. I have tons of friends online that are really good people, and I appreciate them like crazy. Protopector, Flying Axeblade wants to think it's in his area code, but I'm here to inform him it's my area code that rules all other area codes. That's funny. Real Jingy, what is the consistency of the product that you gather from the poppy plant? I wonder if you may consider some of the ways that THC is extracted from the flower, heat and pressure or another. What do you mean by the consistency? I don't use it often. Rigor mortis. Quick hello, and the dove will never be set free. Hi, Rigor mortis. How are ya? Thanks for dropping by. Oh, I've been going for over an hour now. Holy shit. Murray's losing his shit back there on a chunk of rope. We'll probably be calling it quits here soon. This is plenty long. Steve M., your daughter's thoughts on the gun debate.
It's stupid. I don't know.
She doesn't shoot that. We have guns. She doesn't shoot them, but I don't think she's against them.
Because they're loud. I don't like that they're loud, but I don't give a fuck if people own guns. Like,
no,
good for you.
People can own guns. Oh, do you want me to show it to you, Jingy? I'll grab it real quick. Oh, she'll grab it real quick. It's not syrupy. It's mostly just alcohol, and it still has the bulbs sitting in it. One of them has a rock sitting on top to keep it.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong stuff.
And it's kind of greenish.
It's more like, oh, it's like brown green.
Brown, it is purplish brown. Can you see that? It's like, want to grab one of the droppers off of Prothopector. I gotta finish feeding the raccoons up in the woods. Why are you feeding raccoons in the woods? They can find their own food, you weirdo.
They're cute.
No, they're terrible. Guns are good, okay? They are good, Bao. They allow people to defend themselves. Can you see?
Drop it.
Oops. We're dropping. It won't focus. Maybe give it a second. Well, it looks like urine.
This isn't working.
It's disgusting. It's grody. Guns are good. Bitcoin 8050. Born on the Water says, horses, love my guns. Yeah, I love my guns too. Clash with Battle, my rimfires. I don't know what that is. One of those guys. God made men, Colt made them equal. I agree. One of those guys. Horses, my bump stocks. I'm okay with that stuff. Clash with Bow, big grin, emoji. Real Jingy, do you drink that stuff? Well, it's just supposed to be medicine. You're only supposed to take a few drops when you need it. I don't guzzle it by any means.
That'd probably be really bad.
Yeah, it's in 101% alcohol, so it's pretty strong. Plus the flavor of the plant. It's not It's unpleasant, to say the least. Horse's horse put a drop on my tongue. I would if I could. We don't have that kind of screens yet. Clash with Bow. What are these two witches doing? What kind of potion are they brewing up? It's good potion, Bow. It's to help people. And
Here, I'll take care of it.
I have to test it out myself first before I try and help people with it later.
I say it works.
Yeah, I think it works too. I think it works fine. Just like my flower essences work. Flying Axeblade. Raccoons are not cute. I get paid really good money to relocate them to an exotic aquatic environment. SWA tried to send you an email. My dad is actually a coon hunter. He raises coon dogs and always has. So we always had, I feel so terrible for the raccoons. We always had it wasn't a pet raccoon. It was just a trapped and caged raccoon that we fed dog food so that he could train his dogs on it. It was awful. I didn't like it, but whatever. What are you going to do? Real Jingy says, I get that you use as tincture. Have you considered flavoring that with other oils? Hemp. Oh, I suppose you could flavor it with some oils, like essential oils.
It's like really strong though, so I don't know if it would make a difference.
It is super strong, and essential oils are super strong, so you have to be careful with how much you add.
I feel like it just tastes really bad if you tried to mix something into it.
Yeah, I don't think it would be good. I'll just take it the way it is. Prothopector. Remember to go play paintball. Okay, there are paintball places around here, so I'll keep that in mind. Horse's horse, can't do alcohol, can't digest it. Maybe this year I'll try a apple cider vinegar tincture with the poppy bulbs, if I can get them to grow. They're not growing yet. Last year they were coming up on their own. I think I need to go sprinkle some seeds. Prothopector, I can't stand coon dogs. Why not? Flying Axeblade. Prothopector. Flying Axeblade. Real Jingy, there are really good ways you can hide that shit. Well, maybe you'll have to give me some pointers, Jingy. I don't know. I'm new to some of this stuff. Flying Axeblade, they're too smart. What are the coon dogs? Coon dogs, not all coon dogs are smart. They're not all born smart.
Like his new one.
Who? My
Grandpa's new one, yeah.
He's got a stupid coon dog.
Yeah, apparently he compares it to that thing.
Well, then Murray's not very bright. Oh, gosh, too funny. All right, should we end the stream? What do you think? What do you guys think? Are we done? Clash with Bell. My budding told me that the term coonin means chillin'. Oh, your buddy? Well, coonin might mean chilling. I just know that my dad has always, Murray's doing some stuff. Flying Axeblade. But my dad hunts raccoons with his coon dogs, so. Yeah, like where the red fern grows, those kind of coon dogs. Horse's horse. Prothopector. Good night, fam. Go watch Flight of the Navigator together. We can't. My husband's on the TV that we can watch stuff on.
I'm not watching movies with you either.
Yeah, and she doesn't watch movies with us. So there. Flying Axeblade. What about Lysander's speech impediment? What speech impediment? And you spelled speech wrong. I didn't know Lysander had a speech impediment. I don't care. He's still my boyfriend. Real Jingy says, I'll look up some exotic recipe for your tastes like shit problem. Okay, thank you, Real Jingy. One of those guys. Enjoyed what I caught of the stream. Thanks for the wrench. I doubt I'll ever have to use it as you have pretty chill subs. I do have pretty chill subs. My very first stream, there was one troll that popped in, and that's it. And she had to delete it for me because I didn't know how to work it. Spoonerisms. I know, I love Spooner. Ooh, poppy candy. That's not a bad idea. How do we do that? Do you see any Saracens? I don't. Saracens? What's that? Research department, get on this. Excuse me, I'm burping.
I don't know.
We call them calormen nowadays. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Ooh, new from Tom Woods TV, Domestic Consequences of U.S. Militarism. That's good. Flying axe plate, that is not a definition for me. I don't know what either of us are. Unless you're spelling something wrong. Or
Is it a cat?
yeah, there's a cat out there. You want to let her in?
Yeah, I'll get her. Oh, the window's
Yeah,
not.
they
The windows.
they can't come in the window anymore. We put the screen back on.
Shit.
It's no longer convenient.
Murray, leave her be.
Do I need to go look this up? All right, fine. Whatever. From Narnia? That's not nice, Flying Axe Blade. Flying Axe Blade says, ha ha ha, nope, not spelling wrong, taking advantage of last shot. Okay, gotcha. Not groovy, man. Hi, Lippy. Lippy. Here. Come say hi. Come here. Mary, get away from her. Oh, there she goes. Never mind. Guess she doesn't want to say hi. Sorry.
She's being forced to.
No Lippy for you. Oh, there she is. Mary, get.
Okay, listen, here you go.
Things are going to get gnarls. Flying X-Blade. I have too many internet friends in England. One of those guys who plays the keyboard. I was trying to teach myself Paco Bell's Canon on it a couple of years ago. I got 6 of the pages through the 8 of them, and then I kind of got stuck and gave up.
You were really good considering it was the first song you played.
I know, and it's Paco Bell's Canon, so it's kind of hard. But now I've forgotten how to do it. I should probably start with easier stuff. Horse's Horse, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I don't know. Flying Axeblade, England, The Horse and His Boy. I don't remember any of that stuff. Unfortunately. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for coming. It was fun. Thanks for entertaining me for the last, how long? Hour and 13 minutes. Maybe I'll do it longer next time. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm getting sleepy.
It's 8:47.
Oh, it's well, I'm old. Leave me alone. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Love yas.